Hi Aquarius, how are you? This will be your March Love Tarot reading for the second half, 2019. So I hope you're doing well. This should resonate if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising or Venus signs. Likewise, if you're a cross-watcher, this could resonate for you. Take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. So for this second half of the tarot readings for March, for the Love Tarot readings, I'm going to just pull a few cards in terms of a romantic relationship or a situation that you find yourselves in, and I'm going to be seeing how you feel about your partner, how they feel about you, how you see each other, the challenges that you're both facing, your hidden desires and your conscious desires, and kind of what connects you and the advice. So without further ado, I'm going to start your tarot reading, Aquarius. So what does Aquarius need to know in love? The second half of March. What does Aquarius need to know in love? The second half of March. What does the sign of Aquarius need to know the second half of March in love? Okay, so how you feel about them, how you see them, the challenge you're facing, how they feel about you, how they see you, the challenge they're facing, your hidden desires, your conscious desires, their hidden desires, their conscious desires, what connects you, the challenge of the connection, and the advice. Okay guys, so how do you feel, Aquarius, about them? The Four of Swords, okay? So those who know me know I don't read reversals at this point. There's are short readings. So yeah, the Four of Swords is how you're feeling about them, okay? So you're feeling like this situation has been put to rest, or at least you need maybe mental rest, or maybe that there's separation and there's no communication between you guys. Maybe you feel like it's the end of something. How they're feeling about you. A decision, okay? Maybe they feel like you're the one that has to make a choice, Aquarius. Maybe they're determined to sit in their chair and not move and guard themselves while you make this decision. But again, the energies can be either way. What has been coming up for you, Aquarius, is that you've been dealing with a past person, so potentially you have to go towards them now, and that's how they're feeling about you, that you have to make the decision, you have to choose. Or this could be them making a decision or feeling like they have a choice to make when it comes to this love, okay? So how you see them, the Page of Swords, okay, you see them being guarded. Maybe they offered you communication, and you were taken aback by how strong it was. Maybe you're used to them being just open and accepting and all devoted to you. Like maybe you're used to having this person in your life, and you never thought that this person would put up their sword and just basically tell you how they feel, like really tell you how they feel, in a way that there's no BS anymore, and it's hard to cover up anything to the likes. So how they're seeing you, the Knight of Cups, okay? They're seeing you as someone coming towards them. They're seeing you as someone they want to come towards them. They're seeing you as this decision maker with regards to this situation. They're seeing you as someone who needs to offer up emotions in this connection, okay? So the challenge or the lesson you're learning, the Three of Cups, okay? The lesson you're learning is how do you bring this relationship together? How do you unite with this person, especially when they're being discarded, okay? Especially when they're expecting you to make the decision and you to come forward with your emotions, and they're now on guard, and they've they've just decided now that it's you that has to make the effort, Aquarius, okay? So your challenge is, how do you get back to basics with this person? How do you return to this person? Their challenge is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Their challenge is self-love, self-worth, and it could also be like the challenge of giving up their independence to be with you, to make a commitment to devote themselves to you again. Maybe if you hurt them, Aquarius, obviously unintentionally, Aquarius, they're humanitarians, they're good people. If you hurt them in the past, it could be very hard for them to give up their freedom, give up their independence, give up their free-spirited ways now, and return to offer a pentacle to you, to want to build with you, to trust you again. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, this woman is doing her thing, and it's solo, so it can be very hard for them now. Like, that could be the biggest challenge. Your biggest challenge looks like it's uniting, coming together in this connection, whereas theirs is the same. It's uniting with you, but it's bigger in that they have to find a way to let go in order to come back to you. They may have given up themselves in the past to you, and Aquarius, you might have taken that for granted, and now they're scared. They fear giving this up for you. So it is, I feel like with this card coming up as the challenge for them, it is trust. It's about trust. It's about reconciliation. It's about giving of the self when it's full of just anxiety and fear that you might lose yourself. Like, they might feel like they might lose themselves again if they come back to you, Aquarius. So your challenge really is proving that you want to unite with them and you want to be with them. So your hidden desire is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all action. Okay? He's about new beginnings. He's about knowing what he wants and going after it and having power to do so. So that's your hidden desire. You want to take action and you want it to be a success. You want this person, Aquarius, it's clear. You want the King of Wands energy in order to get this union. So their hidden desires is the King of Swords. So Aquarius, their hidden desire could be you. This is an air sign, representative of an air sign. Either way, it could, or either they could just be wanting clarity, truth, honesty, assuredness, head and heart, meeting in the middle somewhere. Maybe, you know, if they see you as, you know, coming towards them to potentially offer emotions that maybe you hadn't given in the past, then this could be about you showing up in the hidden desire, them wanting you to come forward with your sword to meet theirs, to make this decision. In your desires, then your conscious desires, the Eight of Cups, okay? So I think in your conscious desires with the Eight of Cups showing up, I'm just going to put this up to the camera for you guys. I think, you know, this can also always come up when you're leaving a situation behind, but I actually think you have to leave something now behind to go towards this person, Aquarius. And I think in your conscious desires, that's what you're determined to do. That's what you want to do. Okay. And their conscious desire is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For example, the Ace of Pentacles is what they want. They want to walk through that gate with you guys, with you. They want this union to be a success. They want stability. They want commitment. They want to feel safe. All these pentacles here. And these two cards make the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace trumps, of course, but at the same time, I do think this is about stability. I do think this is an earth sign that you're dealing with, Aquarius. It's about trust, it's about assuredness, it's about direction. It's about this relationship not being up in the air anymore. It's about returning to a solid state. It's coming together so that you can have the commitment, a higher level of commitment. So what connects you? The Two of Wands, okay? Again, it's a choice and it's an action that you take. Either you or this person, you're looking out over your world and you're saying, there's something missing. I know what it is that's missing now. And I'm going to go towards it, okay? Because that's what connects you. You're both waiting. But you both want to go towards each other. And Aquarius, you really want to go towards this person with the King of Wands as well as your hidden desire. So your challenge is the Six of Swords. The challenge is moving into calmer states, a calmer place, a place of resolution, returning home to each other. Okay, that's the challenge. The sixes are about soulmates, so you could be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. And the advice card, the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about pain, okay? But it's also about getting back up after you've experienced this hurt. Okay, tens are endings, it's finished, this is over. It's time to move on and it's time to move in a new direction with this person. Okay, it's time to get up. You've both been through so much, you've both experienced so much in this connection, you've both loved each other and lost each other and hurt each other, and you have war wounds now, but it's time to help each other and enable each other to get back up. And you know, it's an ending in itself. The tens are endings, but it's because a new beginning awaits for you guys. So the advice is to get back up. Okay, the advice is to get out of this hurt because there's a new beginning in store. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys just to give you some positivity, hopefully, from The Universe Has Your Back Tarot. What does Aquarius need to know in love for the second half of March? What does Aquarius need to know in love for the second half of March? And just to reiterate, Aquarius, like, I think this person wants you to make a decision. I think the key here to regaining and reconciling with this person is to offer your emotions, offer them trust and stability. No, you have to tell them basically that that you're here for them, that you're not going to leave, okay, that you've come back and that you've experienced as much hurt as they have. But you want to come together now, you want to raise your glasses and you just want to have a happy, stable union. And you want to put an end to this conflict and you want to move into calmer waters. And you want to choose them. Okay? So this person could, especially if they're, say, a Virgo, I'm going to say that they're a Virgo because they're earth sign here, is what I'm seeing anyway. Let's say your significant other is a Virgo. They could be like a lot, like Virgo's minds operate at such a high level that they have so much anxiety. And this obviously moves into their relationships that they form with other people. They're constantly thinking, of ways in which they mightn't be good enough, or ways in which they need to improve, or ways in which the other person would find fault or find someone better, or yeah, it doesn't make sense a lot of the time, to be honest. But I think what's clear to me is that this person needs you to make a decision, and they need you to offer emotional clarity, and they want honest communication and stability and truth, and ultimately they want a commitment. Aquarius, okay? So the last card for you guys. I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Okay, Aquarius, that's for you. So I hope this resonated. If you liked the video, please do like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want more readings from me. Take care.